Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, man? What's happening with y'all? The New Breed 313 Sports. Back at it, man, over here on the XP. I want to thank y'all, man, uh in the video and stuff. Wanted to do this video, man. I know I wanted to talk about free agency. I know Lions fans are disappointed with them letting go of CJ Gardner Johnson. I'm disappointed too, man. Um, I hate for it to happen. I wish he would have came back, but you know, now you got Carlton Davis. You got you just got to make it work. I mean, Gardner Johnson had injury issues, so you just got to just got to move on, man. I mean, you got Branch there that can pretty much take his spot. Um, you got Kirby Joseph for them safety spots. So just got to get you got Carlton Davis, you got Cam Sutton. Honestly, I think you should still get another corner. I wish we could have got somebody like a Brian Barnes or Shaquille Barrett or somebody like that could help this D line. But you got Marcus Davenport, which I think it's a good move. But with all the free agencies, King Henry to the Ravens. I thought that was a great move by the Ravens, since Gus Edwards is gone. And then you can't rely on J.K. Dobbins to stay healthy. So it's always going to be something. It's man, like T. Higgins requesting a trade. You see that Aaron Jones left. I think Packers signed Josh Jacobs. Aaron Jones going to the Vikings. DeAndre Swift going to the Bears. Man, bro, this division is going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Like all these games, it's going to be a dogfight now. It's going to be crazy. Swift has got their running game better. The Vikings needed another running back. They got, Aaron Jones is going to help them, whatever quarterback they have, because no Kirk Cousins, he's with the Falcons. So, all down the line, if you look at it, Michael Pittman re-signed with the Colts. Let me see. Gabe Davis signed with the Jaguars. Christian Wilkins signed with the Raiders. Bryce Huff, 3-year deal with the Eagles. Jonah Jackson with the Rams. John Runyon with the Giants. Saquon of the Eagles. Eagles made some good deals, man. They made some good deals. Titans getting Tony Pollard. OG Hunt, 5-year deal with the Panthers. John Greenard with the Vikings. Let me see. Yeah, Packers to sign Josh Jacobs. Xavier McKinney with the Packers, 4-year deal. Devin Singletary with the Giants. Gus Edwards with the Chargers. Let me see. Gardner Minshew with the Raiders. Darius Smith re-signed with the Browns. Said Carlton Davis III with the Lions. Jordan Brooks to the Dolphins. Seahawks re-signed Leonard Williams and Noah Fant. Patriots got Jacoby Brissett. Let's see, Giants got Brian Barnes. I wish we could have got him. Commanders signed Austin Eckler to the Commanders for a 2-year deal. That's something. Bengals released Joe Mixon and signed Zach Moss. My bad. Jets pick up Tyrod Taylor and guard John Simpson. Let's see. Darius Williams returns to the Rams. Sam Darnold 1-year deal with the Vikings. Like I said, Aaron Jones to the Vikings. Mike Gesicki to the Bengals. Marcus Mariota with the Commanders. Shaq Barrett with the Dolphins. Jameis Winston with the Browns. Texans have Joe Mixon. Money man Darnell Mooney with the Falcons. So he is leaving the Bears. Patrick Queen with the Steelers. Gerald Everett, tight end, signs with the Bears. That's a good move for them. Patriots bring back Josh Uche and add Austin Hooper. Eagles sign Devontae Parker. Man. Giants sign Drew Lock. Let me see. Levante David re-signed with the Bucks. Damn, I wish we could have got him too. But it is what it is. Jordan Poyer signs with the Dolphins. Like I said, CD Deuce with the Eagles. Patrick Mahomes restructured his contract. Texas had Daniil Hunter. Let me see. I think that's everybody. Yep. So with all those things, man, all those trades, all that happened during free agency. Like I said, I wish we could have got some of those players, but we just gotta stick with what we have, man. We just gotta get we'll see what we do in the draft, see what we do. If it's gonna be any more signings. I got trust in Brad Holmes. I said, I wish we could have got a backup quarterback for Hendon Hooker. We don't know if Hendon Hooker is ready. Just somebody for Jared Goff. Wish we could have got a nice backup quarterback, maybe a Sam Darnold or somebody. But hey, it is what it is, man. I wish we could have got a Levante David or those type of guys, but hey, we just got to stick with what we have and see what we do in the draft. Wish we could have got a receiver. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Titans getting Derrick Henry. That's crazy. That is crazy with him and Lamar now, man. Man, that run game might be insane. That run game might be crazy. That run game might be crazy. Eagles then got better with signing back CD Deuce and Saquon. And this is a make it or break it year for the Philadelphia Eagles. If they can't go to a Super Bowl and win it with the talent that you have to break that team up, man. You have to. Y'all should be favorites to win the NFC East. Fuck them Cowgirls. Y'all should be favorite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be favorite to win it. And it's no excuses. This NFC North is going to be a dogfight. The Packers have gotten better. The Vikings, even though they still need a quarterback, the offense, their run game has gotten better. Packers have gotten a lot better. Bears are trying to get better. So it's going to be a dogfight. It's not going to be no easy wins in the division. And then the Lions are going to be the 100 now. So let's see how they're going to be when they're the 100 and everybody's gunning for them. That's going to be the question. I'm real eager to see how that's gonna be because we gonna see now they're picked to probably go to the NFC Championship, maybe one of the favorites to win it. So we're gonna see, and they got a hard schedule. Lions got a hard schedule. I think the Falcons have gotten better with Kirk Cousins, and now they have guys that they signed to complement, Pitts and Bijan, and then the corners, Okuda and AJ Terrell. You know what I'm saying? Texas have gotten better with Joe Mixon. It is like it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a heck of a season, man. It's still is with them getting Russell Wilson and Patrick Queen. It's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna be. How Kenny Pickett is gonna feel because they've thought that they was going to invest in him. Now that Russ is there, so he's gonna learn from Russ. But the AFC North is gonna be crazy too, man. To me, that and the North is probably the best divisions. I would give the slight edge to the AFC North because any one of those teams can be a problem. They could be a problem. You never know. All four of those teams could be in the playoffs. You just never know. But it's gonna be a dogfight. Baltimore gonna have their hands full too in that division. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have their hands full. But I can't wait for the season, man. I just can't. I can't wait for the season. And we'll see if the Lions have any more moves. We'll see what Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell and everybody have up their sleeve. I know some people are mad about the Emmanuel Mosley re-signing. I wish we could have just let him go and just use some of that to sign back CD Deuce, but things happen. We just got to see how he plays. We got to figure out the leadership on the defense because CJ brought good leadership to that defense. And you can just see the difference. Now it's just got to be with Branch and Joseph and just everybody there. And we just got to see what happens. We just got to take, it is what it is. We just got to move on. Moved on from Jamal Williams. We got to do the same thing to CD Deuce, man. You never know. Next season might be a bad season for him. It was for Jamal Williams. But things happen. Things happen. A few other things I really want to jump on. I want to jump on this LSU South Carolina women's fight. I want to jump into that real quick. I'm not going to be too long with that. Then I'm gonna touch on the Pistons. That fight to me, it shouldn't have never happened. My thing is, yeah, the push was definitely excessive. It never should have happened. Both teams just too much ghetto shit on both ways. Said DJ Reader is visiting Detroit. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. But yeah, it's just that fight to me. Like I said, it never should have happened. The push never should have happened. All this tough talk LSU is talking. They're not better than South Carolina. And LSU's coach, she over there talking like a slave master to me. Well, if that was her, and that never should have happened and all this. I'm like, when all that stuff happened, Angel Reese wasn't nowhere to be found. She was on that bench. She was on that bench far away. She didn't want no smoke. She didn't come out there for her teammates. It was nothing. So please, I don't say if that was her, it wouldn't have never happened. Man, that same chick was bullying her all game. She didn't want no smoke with her. It's just like, come on, man. Y'all trying to give y'all trying to give this women's sports a bad name and stuff like that. That's not good representation of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, come on now. It's not gonna work. Ladarius Sneed, I mean, hey, if he wants to come here, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind. You know what I'm saying? If he fits the system here, or if DJ Reader fits the system here and he's the Dan Campbell type of guy, then hey, go for it. It's definitely a step up getting to either one of those dudes. So I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it, Alex. Foster, what's going on, man? What's going on? Now, Mr. Foster, have something to ask you. How do you feel about the moves that your Bears have done as far as getting DeAndre Swift? And how do you feel about one of your receivers going to the Falcons, which I like to call him Money Man Mooney, but now he's moved on from the Bears to the Falcons. So I want to know what you think about the moves the Bears have done, and also what do you want to happen to the Bears in that first pick? What do you yeah. Yeah, he was too much money. He was definitely too much money for sure. Definitely too much money for sure. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link on here for anyone who wants to jump on. Yep. Bears also got Kevin Byner. Okay, cool. I'm content mostly. Mooney was too much. He was definitely too much. Traded back twice for possible number 1 and 9 once. Okay, so basically what you're saying is, Foster, you would trade it for you would trade the pick for like more lower picks, like the do the pick down. I wouldn't even mind that too. To me, I still think personally they should keep that first pick and draft Marvin Harrison and keep Justin Fields. That's how I feel. That's how I feel what the Bears should do. Because like I was saying too, I think this division is going to be tough. It's going to be better, I think, this year than this coming up year than last year. I really do. With the acquisitions of the Packers and the Vikings, they're going to be tough, and the Bears is going to be tough too. It's going to be a dog fight in this division, man. I really think it is. It's going to be a dog fight. It's going to be a dog fight, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to all these games. I'm looking forward to all of these games. So, um, it's gonna be an exciting season. I didn't read up on my season ticket, so I'm already all in. I'm trying to figure out if I want to try to maybe keep my seat or get a closer seat. I might just stay in my seat. I might change it next season after this. Because this has probably been one of the funnest seasons as a season ticket holder with the Lions I've ever had, man. It's just, oh my God, it's just been fun. It's been so fun. And I came across so many cool people, man. So it's just been cool. But yeah, all these free agencies and that stuff that's been going on, it's really been something. And you know, and shout out to Steve Weiss, man. I was looking, I saw him through NFL Network and stuff. So he was breaking down the trades on NFL Network. Hopefully we can have him back on here on the channel. But yeah, man, I was happy to see him on there and just having him describe all what that's going on. So, yep. Drew Ski.
What's going on? You know,
What's happening? What's going on?
I got some thoughts about the Lions did.
Okay, go ahead, brother. Speak your mind.
And I'm directly at the Lions fans that ain't true Lions fans. Stop comparing that cornerback to Cam Sutton. They're two different corners. Stop it, man. If you don't know ball, this how you don't know ball. Stop just throwing stuff out there. That's why I'm like, man, come on now. Look at the film. Look at the film when he went against Amon St. Brown. And did you see that Amon St. Brown get the ball when he was checking him? No, he did not get the ball.
Nope. Joe didn't.
And the other part, I like him too because he a dog. He's a dog. I like him too. A good rotational player. See, people understand what he's doing is he's getting all his depth players so when the draft comes, he can get best available.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I feel you.
But I'm really pulling for DJ Reader. If he pulled a string with DJ Reader, they ready though. They ready.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the guy I really want though. If we can somehow get DJ over here next to the lean, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, that's gonna be a big problem. That's gonna be a huge problem.
We definitely gonna need him with the run back that just came out of the division. We definitely gonna need him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. And that'll be so crucial. And you know, like I said, man, it's like this division is gonna be better with the acquisitions, like with the Packers and Vikings made. Oh, bruh. It's man. It's gonna be a dogfight.
Vikings need a quarterback. I'm not worried about the Vikings yet. I worry about the Packers. I worry about the Packers, man.
I'm very worried about the Packers.
Because not only I got that running back, they did get a dog in that back end, Mr. McKinney. He's a player.
Oh, Xavier McKinney?
Yes.
Yeah, he can. He can.
You got him over the top with Jair. That could be a problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. Then you got Rashawn Gary out there and you know Quay Walker and all them, man. It's gonna be they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, dog.
it's man, Josh Jacobs,
That big old hammer that's run at you, run at you. Yeah. Yeah.
man, and we got to face him 2 times. It's bad enough, and I ain't even and we ain't even mentioned the wide receivers. The wide receivers is problems. All 4 of them.
Yeah. That's why it
It's
was good. That's why it's good. You got all them 2 corners you bringing over now. That's why that was good.
yeah, we gonna need 2 corners, probably
And
3.
that corner, that corner you got the Raiders. You watch what he did against Mr. Watson. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
For him,
no doubt.
for him to be small, he did bully Watson.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, yes, he did. And it's like you need depth in that defense. Like this is the year you really need to have good depth on defense with all these acquisitions to different teams and stuff. Like it's some moves I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. The Derrick Henry one with the Ravens.
I already knew that was coming. We already knew that was coming, though. We knew that was coming.
Yeah,
But Tennessee was stupid. I already traded him last year and got something for him.
right. Right.
Y'all know
Exactly.
you're going to come back. Y'all ain't going to no playoffs. So why you just gonna trade him?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Pack.
They're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, they're gonna be a big problem. Yeah, Foster. I think the Packers did draft like 5 receivers in the last 2 years. Yeah, I think they did. Maybe 3, maybe 4.
They drafted 2. They drafted 2 this yeah, it's 4. It was 2 this year, and then Watson and Dobbs. Yeah.
Yep.
What his name is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Them boys gonna be problems, man. And then you got Jordan Love, who's now he knows what this offense is now. So now he has that experience. Now he knows what to do. He had a little issue with it last year, first half of the season. But now, second half, he had it. He had all the weapons, and then, they was healthy.
Yep, that was the key.
Now he has a whole season where he knows an offense. He has a good running back. He has these dual threats as wide receivers. If he gets going, he's going to be an issue. He's going to be a problem. And Bo Melton, too. Yep. Now, I ain't mentioned Melton. So, the boy's going to be problems. Like I said, I'm with you on Minnesota because they got to figure out what quarterback they gonna try to get. They got a good wide receiver core.
They're gonna be your boy from Michigan.
Oh, McCarthy.
Yeah. As my boy, the next my homeboy.
Yeah, but, hey, Drew, you know, people want him to go to the Chargers to reunite with Harbaugh.
Nah, you want to get ready to quarterback? You ain't got a quarterback already ready. I wouldn't do that.
Nah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do that either. And you already got Herbert. Like, why draft another quarterback?
That be how you do that. Somebody getting fired. He better be what you say he is, or somebody's gonna get fired.
Or the Chargers might mess around and try to draft Corum because with them losing Eckler, they're gonna need a running back.
I'll think that too. They got my man from they got Gus Edwards. So
yeah,
they're probably gonna draft Corum to team up with Gus Edwards because you can't have Gus Edwards carrying the whole load. So gotta have to back him up. So yeah.
Right.
I
can see that. But it's man, or the Russell Wilson of the Steelers and them getting Patrick Queen.
That was a hell of a pick. Patrick Queen. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish he would have went to the Lions, but it's cool.
They got Dante Jackson to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That was a good pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And you hate for them to lose Deontay Johnson, but they had to do what they had to do.
But they're gonna fire a receiver. This year, the receivers this year in the draft, you're gonna get you a receiver, so that ain't gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Pittsburgh always find a way to get the people they need. And with Mike Tomlin, he always find a way to get this team motivated and stuff. So I'm not even worried about that. But that division is going to be crazy.
Yeah,
That North, AFC and NFC, but AFC, man.
so
Depending on what Cincinnati does, I would say, because with Mixon gone, and then you got Chase going to trade.
They got Moss.
Yeah, yeah.
So Moss was top 5 in rushing before Jonathan Taylor came back.
Right. But then, Chase want to leave. So it's like,
You mean T. Higgins?
Oh, yeah, T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Yeah, meant to say T. Higgins. But
because T. Higgins going to show y'all that he can play number one receiver. That's what that comes to. So
right.
Did you hear a report about the rookie out of Illinois, the defensive tackle, what he said about Detroit?
No.
He said, "I fuck with them because they fuck with me." That was his exact words.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
He a first round pick. They say he that guy. So, and what we need, a defensive tackle
that wants to come here. Yeah. How many people that actually wants to come to a situation?
So I hope he on the board. He might get picked up early though.
Yeah, I think he will get picked up early, man. One of the teams might pick him up.
And the guy from Florida State that I like too, he probably gonna be gone too. Them two guys probably the top defensive tackles in the draft.
Yeah. So, say Bears sign JJ, safety Jonathan Owens, and DeAndre Swift. Okay.
Yeah. Swift, he gonna be hurt. He ain't gonna last.
They had to do something because Khalil Herbert signed somewhere else. So they like, hey, we got to get him back.
They don't have Khalil Herbert no more?
I don't think they do. I think Khalil Herbert went somewhere else.
Oh wow.
Let me double check. I got to double check. I know. Yeah. Hey, Foster didn't the Khalil Herbert? I think Khalil Herbert signed somewhere else. Let me know if I'm wrong about that because I know you're a Bears fan, so please let me know about that if I'm wrong. Because I could have sworn I seen something.
But they got a dog from Texas over there too. That was rookie last year. That played behind Bijan Robinson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they might be like, we ain't gonna pay him. We got the underdog over here. We're gonna run him and then just go ahead and sign, Swift. You know what I'm saying? And just cut the share the carries.
Yeah. As I'm looking around, see.
So you might be right.
Herbert on last year of his deal. Okay.
Oh yeah, so he out of there. Okay. Because he probably was on his rookie deal.
Yeah. Now Gabe Davis to Jacksonville. I thought that was something.
That was an excellent pick.
That it was.
Buffalo in trouble. Because quiet is kept. Stephon Diggs was getting open because my man was the deep play receiver. He was
yeah. And as much as people want to talk about Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis was actually more valuable. He was that deep threat.
He was a deep threat.
You know what I'm saying? But Buffalo is I don't know what the hell they doing.
Yeah, they books jacked up. That's why they had to get rid of everybody.
Yeah. And their whole defense is just they pretty much let go of their whole defense except Von Miller.
They brought him back?
I think they brought Von Miller back. But everybody else, I think everybody else is gone.
I know they signed big fella in the middle back. Daquan Jones came back. I saw that.
Mm. Mm. Okay. The Vikings signed Jonathan Greenard. That was a good move for them.
Good boy.
Um, Giants signed Devin Singletary.
I don't know about that move. I like Singletary, but I don't know if I like him. I don't like him as your number one back.
Yeah. Say Jacoby Brissett with the Patriots. You see.
You
Brian
forget one.
Burns, Giants.
You forget one.
Huh?
You forgetting you out your boy.
Oh, who that?
Gardner Minshew to the Raiders. The mustache in Vegas.
Oh man. Said tight end Gerald
I thought you
Everett.
would have that one.
Said tight
That
end
was a good
Gerald
pick. That was a
Everett,
good pick.
safety Kevin Byard Bates out of the Bills, all them to the Bears. So Poles too has his depth field with starters. Bears will contend for the division in 24. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I don't. They don't even know who that quarterback is.
I will hope it's Justin Fields
One day,
still. If they still got trust in him.
one day, they love Justin Fields. Another day, they want the young dog.
I
That don't sound like a team that's
man.
ready to contend for the division yet. That's a lot of turmoil.
Hey
And
man.
then you know what they say: if you
That's
think you getting a
Eberflus for
quarterback,
you,
that means you ain't got a
Eberflus.
quarterback.
Yeah. Say Minshew gonna be depth. Yeah, yeah. I hear you.
Yeah,
Hear
it was a
you.
joke.
Said Newton the best defensive tackle in the draft goes by 14 and 16.
Yeah, yeah. That's a guy. That's his name. Newton. That's his name. Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
nice. I just looked at
Yeah,
some of his film earlier today. He nice.
yeah. He said it. Yeah, Foster said it's gonna be Justin. Poles has to keep everyone guessing.
That's true. I agree with that too. But my thing is this: why you guys shit a quarterback though? That's supposed to be a guy, and y'all shitting on him. So
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna make him not want to play for y'all.
But see hit but they've been shitting on Fields since he's been there. So and he just hasn't stayed healthy. If he stay healthy and you got an offensive line, that offensive line is they not helping him. He's just that offensive line is killing him. Uh-oh. You got to you got to turn your volume up, Drew. Can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Yeah, still can't hear you, man. He said some Bear fans think Fields is at fault for all the losses. Yeah, I think you can't the fans can't just blame Fields for for the losses. It's you have to blame the offensive the play calling. The play calling, especially hasn't been all that good. Like the first game they played against the Lions when they was up 10 points, that play calling was terrible. There's no way in the world the Lions should have came back in that game and won. There's no way. There's no way that they should have even came back and won that. So it's a lot more to it than Justin Fields. It's that defense gave up a lot of yards. In big games, Jalen Johnson gave up, some big plays. That defense gave up a few plays. I think they have talent on that defense, but it's just they're a young team. So it is what it is. Yep. Drew, you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up on 16? I hear you already coming in talking. Okay. Go FSU 15-0. Okay. I hear you, brother. Okay, yeah. Yeah. They are hosting Reader today. I hope they could sign them. That would be dope. That would be dope. If they can sign Reader. Said the O-line was terrible for all 22 and a half of 23. And then we played preventing the win. Yeah, preventing the win. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Host them Thursday. So I hope it's I hope it's a good interview. I hope they get a chance to do what they do with DJ Reader. That would be dope. Bears are the third and fourth youngest team in the NFL. Yeah. It's like I said, man, it's that division is gonna be a dogfight, especially with the Packers. The Packers have gotten that's the team I'm worried about the most in the division is the Packers. Because they are dangerous. We should have played them in the NFC Championship. If you want to be real, we should have played them in the NFC Championship game. Real talk. But they did just like what the Lions did. They had that lead and they let it slip away. So I think they're going to be better. Depending on the quarterback situation with the Vikings, they could be better with them getting Aaron Jones, and then you got JJ and Addison and all them guys, depending on if they're going to draft a quarterback or if they're going to stick with Mullins or Dobbs. They just got to see, and then we'll see how their defense is going to be. Daniil Hunter is gone, so that's a big loss on their defense. So, but their defense still might be good. And then with the acquisitions with the Packers made, that's just going to make them better. And I think with the Bears, what the Bears have done, getting Swift and the guys that they got, that got them a little bit better. But they like Drew was saying, man, they got to figure out if they want to keep Fields or if they're gonna draft Caleb Williams. What you gonna do with Fields? You have to trade him. But to me personally, what I think they should do, I think they should keep Fields and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. to have another wide receiver threat with DJ Moore, being that Mooney is gone. I think you still got Jones. I don't know what they're gonna do with St. Brown. I'm not talking about Amr St. Brown. I'm talking about Equimius with the Bears. They got to figure out what they want to do with that. They still got the Bears got some good weapons, man. I mean, they got Cole Clement. You got some guys on defense. Kyler Gordon. You got Jalen Johnson. You got Brisker. So you got some talent on that defense. It's just got to do your thing in drafting. But like I said, even with the Lions, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed we couldn't sign back Gardner Johnson. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I wish we could have used that money to get that we paid for Emmanuel Mosley to try to get Gardner Johnson, but hey, man, it don't work like that sometimes. It happens. It happens. But we just got to stick with what we have. Like all the guys that we have, we just got to see what we can do drafting. We got to just see how this team is going to be. Yes, giving up Jonah Jackson is tough. He wanted a lot of money. The Lions didn't, want to pay him all that money. They wanted to sign back Glasgow, so he'll just have to take up Glasgow just have to take up the spot for Jonah Jackson. Jonah Jackson is going to be a huge loss for this team. It's a huge loss. But it's next man up. That's how you gotta look at it. So yeah. Yeah, I think equipment is probably gonna be gone. I don't know who would pick him up. But he has to go out there and play. He hasn't played that much. I'm a big Amara St. Brown fan. Like, I'm a big fan of his. But and I like they channel too, man. You said who would I take the Lions to take in the draft? Oh man. Um with them taking Carlton Davis, I mean before then I would have liked for them to get Kool-Aid McKinstry or Chop Robinson or the DN from Illinois. I would love to get I would love to get the DN. I would love to get the defensive lineman from Illinois because he wants to be here. So I would like for them to get him. Now, as far as free agencies, like free agents, um, I really would like for them to get Xavier Howard. I would like for them to get Xavier Howard, Darius Sneed. I would like for them to get him. Uh, I would not mind even trying to get somebody. I wouldn't mind getting Calvin Ridley. If you get Calvin Ridley on this squad with J-Mo and Amra St. Brown, whoo, you got two speed demons. People can't even stay with J-Mo. Then you got Calvin Ridley, one of the fastest wide receivers in the league. You get them three out there, with Khalif Raymond and Josh Reynolds. Oh my God, dude, you would have a field day. You would have a field day. They would be going crazy. I would like for Calvin Ridley to come here. Curtis Samuel, I would like for him to come here. Man, I'm trying to think who else. I gotta see who else is in the free agency. Um, but those right there are the names I would definitely I would definitely want to come here. I don't know what Ridley's cost is. Um, I don't know. I'm actually gonna look that up. I'm actually gonna look that up. Um, um, Hey, listen, I wouldn't mind Jadeveon Clowney. I wouldn't. Oh, Foster. Here's another one I would not mind getting, and this is the sleeper of this free agency. I wouldn't mind getting Justin Simmons. I like Justin Simmons. I think he would be. I think he would be great here. I think Justin Simmons would be cool here. Um, Kyle Duggar, Tyron Smith, Chase Young. Um, you know, those are the guys I wouldn't mind having here. I would not mind to have here. Chase Young, I would like Chase Young to come here. But yeah, those are the names I wouldn't mind. But Justin Simmons, I would like Justin Simmons, and Calvin Ridley and Chase Young, all these guys. But we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know what Calvin Ridley's cost is. Like I said, I'm gonna try to look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Because Ridley's 29. He's gonna be 30 in December. So let me see. Let's see, 30. Because I think last year he had 36. No, wait a minute, 36. Oh no, this is his career. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm tripping. Um, mm, so so last year Ridley had 76 receptions for 1,016 yards. So 21 million for Ridley. Ah, I, uh, I I don't know if the Lions can pay that, and then I think in another year or two, I think or maybe like another year or two, I think Amon St. Brown's year gonna be contract is gonna be up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he's still on his rookie contract. So he's gonna want a lot of money. J-Mo eventually gonna want a lot of money. So with paying Ridley 21, maybe 15, possibly, but I don't know about 21. I don't know if he's worth 21 million. I don't know if I can do that. That's kind of pushing it. That's kind of pushing it. Yeah, I think Curtis Samuel, even Ridley would be nice for the Bears. They would be nice for the Bears. To have because the Bears need a deep threat, and he would be perfect. Just if you could sign him, and you got already DJ Moore, and you could sign Marvin Harrison under the rookie deal. Yeah, that would really be something. That would be something, or even Samuel. Samuel was a good third receiver uh guy too. So that would be nice. Um, I think the Bears should get another running back just because of DeAndre Swift's health history. I think they should get another running back. Hopefully they'll draft one. But I think they should get another running back. Um, but like I said, they got to figure out what if they want to keep Fields trade him, draft Caleb Williams. But like I said, man, I think they should keep Fields and draft Marvin Harrison. I think they should do that. Or if you want to move the number one pick, trade it for a whole bunch of picks. But I would just keep that first pick and just draft Marvin Harrison and just roll with that. Get another year with Fields. Now he's under this offense. He knows what he has to do. Instead of getting a rookie quarterback, and then he has to understand. He has to understand the offense. But then you already got a quarterback that knows how this offense is and knows what to do. Well, then again, they got a new offensive coordinator. So that's going to be something new. So either way, he's going to learn. But, okay, so they still got Herbert. Okay, cool. So they got Rashad Johnson, Swift, and Herbert. Okay, cool. So they did keep Herbert. Okay. I like Johnson. I like Johnson. Johnson runs hard, man. He's a good power running back. So I like him. But they got a lot of they got some good pieces, man. I think they got that lineman they drafted, I think out of Clemson or Alabama last year, because I think he got hurt last year. Is it Gerver? I think it's Gerver or something similar to that. But yeah, they just got to stay healthy. Say runs the summer offense of what? Guess he did, but quarterback adapt. Yeah. They definitely got to get a backup quarterback. That's why I thought Minshew would have been probably good for them, like a Minshew or Jacoby Brissett would have been probably good. Or honestly, man, Tyrod Taylor would have been a good backup for the Bears for Justin Fields. He would have been a good backup veteran for Justin Fields. But hey, it happens. It happens. But yeah, the division is going to be nice. Bears. They got to just figure it out. They got to figure out, man. You can't just draft Justin Fields and then just get rid of him just like that. You can't do that because they had the first pick the last 2 years. Like, and people was getting on them and not drafting a quarterback last year. So it's pretty much they're in the same position they were from last year. But people was getting on them about, okay, do we trade this? Do we draft Chase Young? Do we draft CJ Stroud? Man, who knows how this team would have been if they drafted Bryce Young or CJ Stroud instead of trading for DJ Moore? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So who knows with that? It'd probably be a different kind of team. You know, so yeah. You said what's up with Hendon Hooker? He's still the backup. I don't know if he's cleared to play. I know he's been working out with Teddy Bridgewater still, even after Bridgewater announces his retirement. He still works out with Bridgewater. So him and Hooker and Bridgewater got a connection. I think Bridgewater, he is a coach at a high school or something like that. So he's still doing workouts with Bridgewater, still doing his thing down there, still learning. So he's still pretty much the backup. I don't know how. I can't tell you how his health is now, but that's all I know. I just know he's working out with Bridgewater, so I'm guessing he's getting there. He's getting somewhere, hopefully to 100%, because we need him. We need him as a backup. I'm pretty sure he's probably somewhat healthy or healthy. We just got to see how he is in the preseason. Long as it ain't Sudfield out there, I'm cool with it. But as far as I know, man, I think he's cool, and he's just been working out with Teddy Bridgewater. Let me see. Now let me switch. I'm gonna switch gears real quick to the Pistons, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Matter of fact, I want to say thank y'all. Like and subscribe to the D313XP, man. We've been gone for a minute, so now we here. I can't tell you when all three of us is going to do a video together. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, but I might do videos on here. DC might do one. No might do one. So we're gonna be on here, even though if all three of us are not on here. Somebody gonna be on here though. So watch out for that. But I'm gonna touch on the Pistons real quick. They won. I think they won some games. You know what I'm saying? The fight with Duran and PJ Washington. The win, yesterday against the Charlotte Hornets. That was cool. They got a lot of it's some guys I like on this team, man. Cade, pretty much the future is going to be Cade, Ivy, Duran, and Asar. And to me, I like Fontecchio. I like Malachi Flynn. I'm still 50-50 on Wiseman. I like Evan Fournier. Quentin Grimes, I'm 50-50 on. Isaiah Stewart. I like Isaiah Stewart if he can settle down. But it's just gonna be more of a learning curve with them. I think this team just has to stay healthy. They got to cut down on the turnovers. Thompson and Ivy got to work on their ball handling. They got a lot to learn from. And I think this season is a learning curve for them. The ups and downs, a lot of downs, that long losing streak. People wondering if they was going to break the losing record. They're not. They're not even the worst team now. Now that's Washington. So it's crazy, but I still gonna have faith. I'm still a Piston fan through thick and thin, through the wins and the losses. So when they won against the Hornets, man, with all the injuries they had, and they won the way that they did, I was just like, I was happy for them. We got a game. I'm gonna go to the game tomorrow against the Raptors. It's going to be 70-80% Raptor fans. I'm gonna be ready for that. Definitely ready for the Raptors. Ready for the Heat too. That's gonna be interesting too. That Heat game. I think. All right, Foster. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later, man. Say what's up to the guys for me, man. Also, like I said, man. Shout out to Foster. Shout out to the BCP, the Bears Country Production Podcast, man. With they talk about the Bears. Him and Shorty and PJ and Walt and all them guys there, man. Just shout out to them. They got a good they know their stuff about NFL and Bears and everything. So big ups to them and shout outs to them, man. I'm a big fan of theirs. I've been on their show. I was so much fun. We got to have them on here. I would love to have them on there. I always have fun on their show, man. It's a blast. And it's just always be on the comment board on there. So definitely shout out to the BCP on that for sure. And Foster, thank you so much, man. And at the like I said, I'm always be a Piston fan no matter what. Hopefully they're going to top 5 pick, but we'll see what happens. But no fire, Monty. The incident with Troy Weaver, man, and the fan, I thought it was hilarious. That was the first time I've ever seen Troy Weaver get upset because normally he's calm, a cool, calm person. I've met him a few times. He was always cool with me, always willing to, sign and take pictures and stuff like that. So to see him like that, it surprised me. I was like, damn, they must have really upset him. But fans gotta stop all this sell the team crap. Like, I am getting so sick of hearing fans talk about sell the team, sell the team. If you don't like how the team is, just don't come to the games. You still keep coming to the games talking about that. Like you wasting your money on that. Just don't support the team no more. So I just had to say that. But again, man, thank y'all so much, man. This is the New Breed 313 Sports or the D313XP. Like and subscribe, man, to the D313XP. Like and subscribe to Nomus J313. Duro DC1. Shout out to everybody who's doing podcasts. Shout out to everybody who's giving us love throughout the whole time, encouraging us, behind us, everything. Shout out to Foster. Shout out to Drew who came on. Shout out to Owen 16. Just going down the line here. Shout out to Alex. Let me see. Shout out to Detroit Sports Talk. And just shout out to everybody who chimed in and looking at the video, man. Appreciate it. Again, this is D313XP. Like, subscribe, share the channel everywhere. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell them again and again and again. So on that note, man, Detroit Sports Talk, D313XP. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. Peace. And here